everybody! Thank you for checking out my new vlog. So before I tell you what this is about, I just want to give a shout out to David Birch because I totally stole this idea from him. He is doing his own podcast thing to raise money and learn songs for his internship, and so when I see him post about those, I will link that below in the description so that you can go to that and see the original. But what this is going to be is I am going to have you guys request songs weekly, and I will randomly select a song within 24 hours and learn it, and then a week later I will be posting a new song I've learned, one of you guys's, and it will be a surprise. And before the video, before the song, I will explain a therapeutic purpose for that song, so a way that that song could be used in music therapy. So this is an impetus for me to practice my instruments all summer, to get out of my comfort zone, and to build my repertoire, because in music therapy we're not playing songs that we like all the time. So I'm really excited, and it's also going to be some music therapy advocacy, so you'll have to hear all about music therapy before I sing the song. I just want to give a little disclaimer, and I don't know, I just really felt the need to share this. So probably my least favorite audience to perform for is my peers. I guess you can imagine why. A lot of you probably feel the same way. And I think it's because when you're a music student, we're learning how to be musicians, and so we know what's right and what's wrong and what's good or not good, so we can be kind of snobby and judgy of each other. And I know that with me putting myself on the internet and on YouTube of videos of me performing songs, that I'm putting myself out there to get whatever comes my way. So whatever criticism or nasty things are said, even if it's not directly in a comment like towards me, just, you know, what people talk and we send each other things we think are funny or whatever. Keep in mind that I'm doing this because I know that I need to get better. So if something's not that great, I'm doing this to improve upon that. This is literally a way for me to force myself to get better at my instruments, and just to be a better musician so that I can ultimately be a better music therapist and help people in the best possible way that I can. So the song, I have a song for you guys. It's actually the first song I've ever written. So a lot of times in music therapy we write songs with clients. It might take one session, it might take many, it depends just what you're doing. But this was an assignment of a song to be written for a hypothetical client before session for them, for whatever reason. And so we had to come up with a hypothetical client and a use. Sorry, my phone was dying. As well as part of the parameters were to make the song memorable. And what makes a song memorable but repetition and simplicity and those kind of things. So I decided to write a lullaby for a mother whose baby is in the NICU. So as you can imagine, it can cause a lot of anxiety and depression for the mother, because that's a time when you're typically with your baby all the time and holding them and singing to them and rocking them and feeding them, and most of the time when your baby's in the NICU you can't do those things. A lot of times you can't even really hold your baby because they're so incredibly fragile and they have all of these cords and things stuck out of them. There's all of this like baby Einstein or baby Mozart or whatever, and there's this like belief that we should play classical music for babies, and for typically developing like babies, you know, like toddlers and stuff, that's fine. But for babies in the NICU, it can actually be harmful because classical music is really intricate and there's a lot of dynamic range and it's a lot of stimulation, and it can actually overstimulate those babies. So what the research says is hands down the best thing is the mother's voice, and right behind that just a low woman's voice. to literally help the baby gain weight faster, increase their blood oxygen levels, increase their respiration rate, all of those things. So I wrote this song with the intention of the mother to learn it, for it to be recorded, and for it to be played for the baby. So not only is it obviously helping the baby, but it's giving the mother peace of mind, because she knows that she is part of the treatment for her baby. She can be there, and when she's not actually there, the baby is still hearing her voice. It's being rocked by her, per se. And from the research, we know that it's literally helping to heal the baby. So yeah, I wrote it as a lullaby, so it's like in 6/8. As per the parameters of the assignment, the chord progression is pretty simple. From what we know from the research, I kept the range relatively low. I tried to keep the vocal line simple so that somebody could learn it who's maybe not musically trained. And so go ahead and enjoy the song. They told me I couldn't hold you. They told me I couldn't stay. So how was I to continue about my life each day? I thought I'd be all you needed. I thought that I could provide. But now I'm feeling defeated. I just want you here by my side, 'cause you are mine. You are mine. I'm the one who gave you life. So I will sing this song for you. Feel this love I give to you. The guitar will slowly rock you, and my voice will sing you to sleep. So please just rest your head, dear. Oh, please don't make a peep. One day I will hold you. One day I'll watch you play. But until then, let's just rest, dear, and dream about that day. 'Cause you are mine. You are mine. I'm the one who gave you life. And I will sing this song for you. Feel this love I give to you. Well, I hope that you liked the song, and this is just a reminder to comment below with any song you like. If you really want to challenge me as far as building my repertoire or getting out of my comfort zone, anything that's like on the top 40 right now. I don't really listen to like the pop stations, and if I'm going to be working with like children and adolescents, I need to know that stuff. Obviously country music, if I'm going to be working in Texas. I'm pretty well versed with like older country like Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton, whatever, but like modern country I'm not familiar with at all. Like modern worship music, I'm familiar with like a lot of hymns, but I'm not familiar with like modern worship music. And I mean, really anything like children's songs, literally anything you can request, and because that's what we have to do as music therapists, so I'll have to learn it. I hope that this works out how I envision it. It may have to get changed or be tweaked a little bit. I might not be able to learn every song in a week, but I will have a song uploaded each week. I will try my absolute best. I'm really excited for this. I'm also really nervous. So yeah, just make sure to leave a comment on the YouTube video, and I'm looking forward to learning your songs. So thanks. Bye.